Hey, what's good, YouTube? Nicholas or Nick here, and welcome to the Disventure Camp Season 2 tier list. So yeah, last time we did Season 1. This time we're doing Season 2. And yeah, we're just gonna be ranking the characters based on how much I like them. As of right now, as of my watch order, I am halfway through Season 4 of Carnival of Chaos. So yeah. Oh yeah. I also decided an upload schedule for these if y'all not here. But yeah. So you know how Disventure Camp like skips a week every other week? So that's how I'm gonna be doing it. So one week you're gonna be in my tier list. The next video Disventure Camp's gonna post an episode, and then my tier list until I run out. But I got a couple ideas. So anyway, so the tiers I don't need to explain them. But yeah, let's just get right into it. First up, we're gonna go with Krista. Crystal, I think, is very cool. So she had this arc about her, just her wanting to like be like her dad and like get on the level of success he was, but that caused her to go a little bit overboard, especially in some of the challenges, like especially in episodes 3 through 5. Those were her worst episodes. Then episode 6 happened, and I think was it 6? Yeah, it was 6. Okay, yeah, episode 6 happened, and was it 6? Yeah, it was 6. Okay, so episode 6 happened, and she turned around for the better. She also didn't kick Lake out because her father, because Lake's father wanted Lake out the game, but Crystal said no. So yeah, good for Crystal. I like her development throughout the season. Next, we got the bus driver and the chef, Marcus and Nina. Um, they were okay. They were okay. Like they have their moments, but like overall they're just not interesting character. Well, Nina kind of is. Marcus really isn't. But yeah. Okay. Oliver, as a contestant, he was terrible. But his storyline overall, I'm gonna put him in okay too. I'm gonna put him in okay, but he's over Marcus because he was at least a contestant, so that gave him some sort of interest. But yeah, I kind of want to see him play the season again, like play as a contestant again. But that's likely never going to happen. But yeah, his storyline, it was alright. He was just a terribly treated intern. But yeah. Okay, next is Carol. I really do like Carol, especially so like yeah, I like Carol. So I'm gonna put her above Crystal. I like her, like just being like this Karen type character, and then afterwards her return, she becomes like a villain. You know, she starts off she still is pretty much brutish and stuff. But yeah, I can see some potential from her. I think she can really make it far if she had a second chance. But yeah, next up is Kai. Kai is okay. He's like the top of okay. He was alright, nothing too special. Kind of like a worse Don. But yeah, he was good. His crash out on Yule, wow, chef's kiss. But yeah, Connor, ooh, oh Connor, ooh. No, this ain't no bad. Ooh, this is like, ooh. But Connor, this season I'm gonna put you at. You can go at the top of okay. He didn't do too much. He quit in like episode 3. I'm surprised they brought him back for All Stars. I'm glad they did though, but at what cost? Yeah, yeah, he didn't really do much. He helped push Rhea's story in both seasons, but it was more prominent in All Stars. So we'll talk about it more when we get to the All Stars tier list. Maggie. Maggie got a huge development. I'm putting her at the bottom of very cool because her development was insane. Like people actually started to care about her. So did I. Like and then like her voice was adorable and it helped and it's just she got a lot of focus in those 4 episodes and I kind of wish she stayed a bit longer. But she had to go. But it's alright. I like her. They did their big one with Maggie. Next up, we got Yule. I did not mean to grab you, Tess. All right, so next we got Yule. Yule is going at the. I like him. Do I like him? I like him. Okay, this season I like Yule. I just like how he's an overall just douchebag. Like you're not supposed to root for him like at all. And he's yes, and he got the biggest shock for me was that he got eliminated in episode 5. Like, like, like he was supposed to be like the villain of the season, or so we thought. And then James poisoned him. W. James, by the way, because he deserved it. He served his purpose in the early, not early merge, because he was a douche. Anyway, next up we got Tess. Tess, I like Tess. I'm gonna put her as very cute, above Yule. But yeah, I'm gonna put her very cool. She's not the most interesting character to me, but I do like Tess a lot. Um, she had this depression arc, and that was I don't know if I should say arc like that because depression is a serious topic, but yeah, she found the joy. She found joy, not joy. I don't know how to talk about it because I never had depression, but it's just the way like she had ways to cope with her depression. There we go. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Cope with her depression by finding peace within people like a Hunter and a Allie. Anyway, next we're gonna talk about Lake. Lake was also amazing. I'm gonna put her below Tess. Her whole parent storyline was great, and the whole thing with the book that was cool too. And her wanting to be a writer and all that. But yeah. Also, she was supposed to be wedded. In this season, she was 16. That is a child. I'm pretty sure she was either 16 or 7. Anyway, it don't matter. The point is, she was a child, and y'all trying to marry her off to some boy. Child. Ooh, her parents. Let me see what her parents look like. Anyway, Allie. I like Allie, but this season she was kind of boring. She didn't do all too much, but she did have her moments. I'm gonna put her this season. She was okay. I'm gonna put her below Connor. Connor, I really feel bad for putting you out there because Connor is attractive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Allie just didn't do too much, but she didn't do enough for me to hate her. Next season though, I did like Allie. Next up, we got Rosa, the motherly figure, and Rosa was another amazing character. Rosa, actually, all 5 of these, the top 5, I can have X for a better top 5. Rosa is amazing, like her just being this like overprotective mother figure is like it's so good to Lake and Maggie, and empowering them both, like and Rhea too, but we all know where that went. But she's a queen. She is a queen this season. Next, Hunter. Hunter was fun in a good way. I'm putting him below Rosa, but he was a fun character. He was just a very fun and entertaining character. And sometimes that's all you need. They gave him the storyline of him being like a social failure, like he was like he didn't like he was bullied in school, probably probably like to like disassociate with like some creator drama. I think it was because he was originally like a self insert, and that's why he hooked up with both Tess and Allie. But I don't know, I think it kind of worked in the end a little bit, kind of like having them both. But that's all the point. The point is, Hunter, Hunter on his own, he was good. He was good. Oh yeah. Aiden. Ooh, yes, Aiden is not there. You're not going there yet. Aiden. Aiden was amazing for me this season. I like how he was kind of like a fan, but his plans backfired more often than not. And then his on again, off again. It's not on again, off again. It's like love hate relationship, not love dislike relationship or love hate. I don't. It's not toxic. It was it toxic a little bit. But yes, I did live Aiden as a character. And next, we're going to talk about the runner-up, Raya. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's what James OVA called her. But Rhea, she's going in not above. You're going above Hunter. Mm, nah, you're going below Hunter. I'm sorry, but she was an incredible villain. Her build up, they did her build up justice. Cause it was, I remember in like the OG one, it was kind of hinted, but it was like I felt like it was just well built up. Like we all knew it was coming, and like the build up, the slow build up from like episodes 7 and I think it was like 7 and 8. No, it was like 7, 8, and no, it was like 8 and 9. Oh, also I forgot to talk about the whole Aiden, Rosa, Rhea, Blake, James alliance. Like that was a good alliance. Speaking of James, amazing. He's the king. He's my favorite male Disventure Camp character ever. But yeah, I kind of look like him a little bit. I kind of do look like him just a little bit, I think. But yeah. What can I say about James? He's funny, attractive. What else? He was like a kind of a villain, kind of an anti-hero, or not like an anti. Was he an anti? He's kind of like an anti-villain, a bit. Anti-hero, anti-villain, same thing. Basically, he wasn't really neither. Like he knew when people were jerks, and he knew how to play the game, whether that be messing with people or not. He poisoned Jewel, so that's like, yeah, that was amazing. But yeah, that's gonna be it. This is my tier list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So yeah, the following week after next week, we're going to be doing. I hope to be doing All Stars, but we'll see because I can be a little bit of a slacker sometimes. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Comment what other tier list rankings things you want to see that is reality show drama, like Total Drama, Battle for Dream Island, and Anime Insanity. I would love to do those. Just give me some suggestions, and I will get to them as soon as I can. And yeah, but until then, see y'all.